Welcome back, you beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about mountain bike wheels. Yeah, the wheel. Now if you're a free rider, a downhill rider, enduro, XC, trail, we use the wheel a hell of a lot when we hit the trail. Now how strong are they? Because they get a hell of a lot of abuse.
Well, I'm here with none other than Sam Reynolds to find out, as together we are going to see what it takes to break them.
Dude, are you ready for this task in hand?
I am ready. How much abuse are we going to give these wheels today?
We're going to give it a hell of a lot. See how strong they are.
I got a few good ideas.
Right, let's go, dude.
I weigh 110 kilos.
We still can't destroy it. Thanks to Spank for letting us do our absolute worst to a pair of their wheels by putting them through some really gnarly challenges. But before we get brutal, let's take a look at the wheels that we'll be destroying today.
These are the Spank 359 VibraCore with radial compliance. You're probably wondering, what is VibraCore? Well, Spank say it's their own proprietary, biodegradable, complex foam core which reduces the transmission of harmful vibrations through the rim to the bike and rider. They also say that the wheel's radial compliance improves traction over and chatter and reduces the negative feedback to the rider. Plus, bead bite. Tubeless hooks enhances tubeless performance and tire security. 32 spokes in this bad boy. This all sounds like a recipe for superpowers, man. Sam and I are gonna have to work hard to destroy these bad boys.
Well, and I've got just the perfect place to start giving some wheels some abuse, Blake.
Yes.
You may recognise it off of the internet.
Yeah.
This is my back garden, and we've got a juicy old jump there at the end, which I reckon we could do maybe some flips, some spins, some sideways landings.
Sideways actions.
Really test the the strength of these bad boys.
Because we want to try and destroy them.
Yeah.
That's the task in hand.
That's the challenge, is that we have to actually break one.
Yeah, we have to break one.
All right, so there is a full line of jumps here in my garden, but they're quite technical hardtail jumps. I don't think we'll be able to have the speed to ride the whole line because we've got our trail bike today.
We've got trail bikes.
We can ride this last jump here, which is the trick jump, so it's the best jump anyway. I think we can do like a straight run in, and I'm sure we can do some flips, I'm sure we can do some spins, and start to test out those wheels.
Dude, I'm gonna land so sideways.
There's a fence over there, and a few people have crashed into it, so that could be great for the front wheel to smash into.
Yeah, that could be great for the bike, not me, or you.
No, fingers crossed, but whatever, it's gonna be good. Let's start things off then with a test. Oh God. There we go.
There we go, you land. Ah!
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
That's actually dreams.
We've actually got our work cut out for us today because I've ridden Spank wheels for as long as I can remember, I think 7 or 8 years, and I honestly have never ever broken one in my life.
Really?
So it could be a first for everything.
Decade on the wheels.
Yeah, and I give it hell. Oh, that's beautiful, Blake.
Still not landing sideways because you don't really want to.
You don't really want to, it's just unnatural. We spent the last 15 years trying to land straight. God, straight and true, as we expected. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Oh. Whoa, you almost went into the fence.
I was testing the brake.
I think that's about as sideways as I can land without crashing, and I do like science, but I don't want to crash completely on purpose. So that's kind of it for me. Oh. You okay, Blake?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one more final idea in the garden of something we can case on purpose. The logs in the back of that jump over there. Oh. Everyone always jokes about casing that, so let's see if we can do it on purpose and survive.
Okay.
It was literally made to be scary to case, so you don't do it. But in the name of science, we should try. You landed on the pointy one.
It's so weird casing.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Ah, what's it like? Well, there's nothing wrong with it.
Totally fine. Do you bend the rim at all? Because you landed literally on the point.
Let me double check. No.
Okay.
That's Dude, we are hitting it on a real sharp edge.
Bit of wood in the rim there where I cased on the log.
Bad?
Hey, it looks good to me.
Looks
No
good to you.
sealant's burped out. You got some spare sealant?
I have.
All right, so we can really get mean.
Yeah, let's go. Next spot.
Rowgate Bike Park?
Yeah. Sam, we've come to Rowgate. Next spot.
Yes.
Because we kind of haven't put any dent or tested the wheels to
I think we've barely tickled them, haven't
No,
we?
we have not even. They're still in the box, really.
Quite disappointing.
Yeah. Right.
So we're going to up our game here. We've got berms, jumps, rocks. I'm sure we can do some sideways
Gaps.
landers,
We're going to do some shroudpin.
some cases,
And if
some
that
hucks
doesn't
to
do
flat.
anything, we'll have to think out the box again.
We might have to get nasty.
Real nasty.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Right, I'll follow you.
Right. Let's go Sandman.
Come on then.
Okay, this one is kind of challenging because when you hit a turn at some force, that wheel's just gonna flex, make some funny noises. My theory, and Sam's theory, is if putting a lot of flex in a wheel this way, it's gonna loosen off them spokes.
Yeah.
Give us a good chance of destroying this wheel.
We know wheel's really strong impact-wise, but I think its weakest is probably a bit of a twisting force, and I think we can get a lot of twisting force in this fluffed-up berm.
For the sake of science and our mission to destroy these wheels, we had consent from Rowgate Bike Park to do our worst. The trails we rode were shut and these berms were fixed straight after we were done. We highly recommend you do not do this at your local bike park, trail centres or any other trails. A lot of hard work goes into these trails, so respect them.
Oh, that's pretty nice, Blake. Oh, my arm's almost exploded.
I think you bench pressed 2 Sam Reynolds weights. Oh. Yeah, the tyres didn't even budge there.
No.
Super seated in there.
Oh yeah, that rim bite's got it glued onto the tyre. That was as hard as I could hit that turn. I think my body would break before the wheel, to be honest. So should we
chin this?
should we move it on?
Yeah, move on. Let's go to a hip. Oh, oh, there's a buckle. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
But
you could easily true that back up.
Yeah,
couldn't
exactly.
You?
To be honest, what we've been doing now is what we kind of do on a daily basis anyway. Hitting turns really hard.
Just with a bit more extra sort of juice.
With a bit more extra juice.
And I'll tell you what, right behind us is the famous Kerr Wad.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to see a clip of me doing the biggest case maybe the world has ever seen?
I think everyone wants to see that.
Okay, and honest to God, that didn't break the wheel. I rode the wheel for the rest of the year. So if it doesn't break with that, I think we're gonna have to start playing dirty, aren't we?
I think we're gonna start letting tyres down and going off some rocky stuff.
I think that's our only option, isn't it? What should we do? I think we've got about 35 PSI now.
Yeah.
Should we go down to
10.
10?
15?
We'll start with 15, see what happens, and then we'll take 5 out and we'll try and blow it off and break the rim. I mean, this might upset some people thinking it's a perfectly good wheel, and it is upsetting me a bit as well, but you got to think of it like a test mule, you know, for the safety of everyone else and for the consumer advice, you know. It is science, and sometimes you have to take some drastic measures for a bit of science, don't you? Let's go ride some rocks.
Rocks.
Let's go ride some rocks with 10 PSI.
Rocks, and then, dude, I'm feeling very defeated, and I think I feel real
deflated.
Deflated.
It's gone.
Gone. Yeah. Gone.
Oh.
Sam, dude, look, mine's completely gone now.
Game over.
Dude, I'm getting really frustrated. They said kill the wheel.
That's what we got to do then, isn't it?
Kill the wheel, and we are struggling.
Kill the wheel, not kill the tyre. That gives me an idea. Oh, that's one of the worst things I've ever done.
Oh.
Mate.
And?
Why, it's flipping straight still.
How's that?
I even pushed in hard as well.
Right,
like,
my turn.
Like, right, I've had enough of this and pushed it in hard.
Just for the viewers, this trail is shut, hence why we're just wandering all over it.
Oh.
Nothing, no, nothing to be worried about. Like if your tyre comes off on a trail, like you're doing an enduro race.
Keep going.
You keep going.
And look at it.
Oh my God.
I guess because they're not carbon, they just kind of, they don't shatter.
That's it. If that was carbon.
I don't think we'd be able to do this if it's carbon.
No, I don't think so. I think that would be sacrilege. We can't.
And like,
I'm lost for words, really.
I didn't think this happened. Oh. Oh, stop it.
Straight. Still straight, man. It's not gonna break.
Pointless video.
We can't break them. If rocks can't kill it,
yeah,
then deliberately being brutal with it. Go on. It's like trials. Sam,
what's your damage then?
Dude, it's not damage. It's like, obviously your tape, your rim tape's gone. 100%. You're not seeing that. You're gonna have to put an inner tube in there.
Brake rubs for some reason there.
But my goodness me, man. Like there's only some chips.
Yeah, a couple dents and chips.
Obviously is gonna happen, but they're not broken.
Isn't it quite fun as well?
Yeah, it's really,
the grip is
so
amazing.
Much grip.
Oh, a loose spoke.
Uh-oh.
You've done it.
Uh-oh. We're getting there.
We've been riding, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours with no tyres?
With no tyre, yeah. That is totally gone. So we've done a lap of the park, we found all the rough stuff, we still can't destroy it. We still can't, he just did the biggest skid of his life. I'm gonna clean this off and see what damage we've got. To be honest, I don't see nothing, man. I just see just a bit of scratches, like you would if you're trying to take your tire off with some tire levers. But that's about it. The vibrocore, you can see the blue, the green in there is a vibrocore. Look at that, just no damage, man.
Blake, I think I've worked it out.
Have you?
It takes a 100-metre skid on tarmac, but you can finally break a spank wheel. I tried to lock it in one place. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you reckon it would still seal though?
Maybe not, no.
Well, it's like not broken, I just angle grinded it basically on the tarmac.
Oh man, you can't. I'm actually getting really frustrated.
Oh, yeah.
Any means necessary, Reynolds.
All right, spoke strength test number 1.
Strength.
Bent the spoke.
Bent a spoke.
Yes.
Let's do that again.
Bit faster?
Bit faster. Oh, I just snapped the stick. Again.
Oh, it hit me. It hit me in the butt.
We're going to drastic measures now to try and kill this wheel.
We've actually just got pointless. Yeah,
well,
we're not even biking
we're getting
anymore.
destructive to the point where I feel like I shouldn't be riding bikes ever again, because they're going to bite me in the butt.
Yeah, we're going to go straight to bike hell for this. Kind of like bends a bit and comes straight back.
Straight up.
That's the old radial compliance there, isn't it, Blake?
It is the radial compliance in that wheel, plus the vibrocore, which is built into the wheel, which gives it...
That's absorbing the shocks.
It distributes the shock throughout the whole rim.
But the spokes are vulnerable, so let's get
Can get them.
Spoke strength test number 4, a little bit slower, same stick as the first one.
This is official standards test.
Yes! Sam.
Oh God.
We're at breaking point, man.
I've had enough of this.
I've actually had enough. You've had enough.
Still
we're at breaking
straight.
point. These things are not even breaking, and we've been told by Spank to kill him, like totally kill him, but we haven't because you can still ride it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can't ride off. That's the rule.
Let's. Well, here's an edge.
Go on then.
Should we smash it?
Go on then. Does anyone else want to take over?
I weigh 110 kilos.
Come on, aim for the dented bit. Yes.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! Oh, finally! I think you literally got it on that bit as well, didn't you?
And you got a new mech, because that's gone.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm
Right,
sorry.
GMBN owes me a new mech. It was an XTR as well, that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Literally had to bring in reinforcements and the heaviest man in the bike park.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did it though, I'm actually
Look
so
at the
happy.
damage it did to the concrete though.
Yeah, my gosh. There you go. That is how strong a mountain bike wheel is. It took drastic measures to get it to be destroyed to a part like that. It's actually...
Can I still ride it home?
It's dead.